Alright guys, what's going on? It's Jack, and we're back with episode 6 of the Nothing to Titanium White Octane series. I know that it's been a couple weeks since the last episode, but I've been making a long episode. This one's going to be close to 8 minutes of just trades. We're only a couple subs short of the 300 sub Titanium White Zomba giveaway, so make sure you're subscribed. It'll be either the next video, that is going to be a video where you will comment your gamer tag, and then I'll pick one out of the comments to receive the Titanium Zomba, and I'll include the proof that I gave it to them in the very next video that I post. Other than that, we made some good profit this episode, so let's just get right into the video. Alright, so the first trade here, we're selling our 20XX that we left off with in the last video for 750 credits. That's the minimum price of it at the time, so we made 100 credits. In the next trade, we're also quick selling our Titanium White Chakrams with an ad of 1850 credits for the Crimson Octane. The Crimson Octane, I believe, was 2,000 credits at the time, so we got it for a little under the minimum. Hopefully sell it for the minimum. And after that, that was our last item, so we decided to trade it for Dissolver. Dissolver is worth about 100 more credits at the minimum prices, so there's no way I could lose credits for doing a 1-to-1 trade. Soon after, I got offered for my Dissolver 1900, so we were definitely taking that. Here we're buying a pink Octane for 640. I believe it was going for 700 at the time. So we're getting it for 60 credits under the minimum, and hopefully sell it for that minimum to mid price. I think we sold it for 720, which was in between the minimum being 700 and the mid being 750, so 700 to 800. So 720 isn't bad. For the next trade, we're buying a Sky Blue Fennec for I believe 150 credits underneath of the minimum value, and we hope to sell it for at least the minimum, maybe the mid. Okay, so now that there's a lot more non-crate very rares, people are selling them for cheap, so I got this one for 10 credits, and they usually go for 30 to 40, so this was a steal. Here I'm selling it for 30 credits, which I was not pushing for the 40 since I was only planning to make 20, because I planned on paying 20 for it, but I paid 10 and got 30, so I only made 20 off of it, but it's still an easy 20 credits. So here I'm selling the Sky Blue Octane that we bought for 150 under, and we're just selling it for the minimum price, so we made 150 credits on this trade. Not bad. I could get more if I wanted to, but I'm trying to get these trades off, and it was my only item, so I tried to get it off as soon as possible. We got 950 from that trade. Okay, here so we're buying a non-crate import and a non-crate very rare, and we're paying 30 total, which is really good because the non-crate import, the Roadhog, will sell for 50, and that will sell for 30. So I couldn't find anyone that wanted to give me the 50 credits at the time, so I just sold it for 40, knowing that I got them for both cheap, and I'm already making profit just off of that trade alone. I'm making 10 credit profit. So here I'm buying a non-crate exotic, which goes from 150 to 180 at the time, and a non-crate very rare for 70 credits total. So I'm making big profit here, which is great. So for the non-crate exotic, I got 170. I cannot push for that max 180, but 170 is really good. And we only paid 70, so we made 100 credits there, and we still have a non-crate very rare to make profit off of that trade alone. Here, I just continued buying non-crate items, so I bought a non-crate import and 2 non-crate very rares for 30 credits total. That's amazing. That's 60 credits for the non-crate very rares and 50 there, 110. We get 80 credits profit. Here I'm selling it for 40, which I plan on doing. Already made my money back, and we still have 2 non-crate very rares. Okay, so here I'm selling all 4 of them for 120. I can manage to sell them for 30 credits each, but I sold them in bulk, so I was willing to take that. And 120 credits. Overall, made good profit on the non-crate rares. So here, someone was offering me a Crimson Interseller for 200 under the minimum. It goes from 1900 to 2100 at the time. I paid 1700. I recommend buying Interstellars painted for 200 to maybe 300 under the minimum and selling them for that mid to minimum price. Here, I'm also buying another Crimson Interstellar. It just happened someone offered me another one for around the same price, and I was willing to take it. Okay, so here I'm selling the Crimson Interstellar for the minimum price, which I made at least 150 credits off of this trade alone, and I still have another Crimson Interstellar, so I was fine with taking the 1860. So here I'm doing the same trade but with the other Crimson Interstellar, and I'm making about the same profit as I did on the last one, 1850. Alright, so here I'm buying a pink Buffy. I bought into the Buffy market and I was getting this one for 600 credits underneath the minimum price. And here I'm buying a green forest green Buffy for also 600 credits under the minimum price. It goes 24 to 26. I got it for 18. Although this did take some time, I got the same guy. He bought both of mine. He bought the pink. I had to sell for 500 credits underneath, or 500 below the minimum, because they were falling quickly, so I had to get it off quickly. And the forest green, I sold for 300 under, and he gave me 1900 plus a golden pumpkin, which is about 100 credits. Alright guys, that's gonna be the last trade for episode 6 of the Nothing to Titanium White Octane series. We are almost there, about 60% of the way, and we're making, I think we made close to 1200 credits this episode. And I know it is a long episode, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe. We're about 8 subscribers short of the 300 sub Titanium White Zombie giveaway. And there will be a video posted on how to enter. It's really simple. You have to comment your gamer tag and I'll pick one in a random generator. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll have the next video out in about 3 to 4 days hopefully. And it'll be a trading video on tips on how to trade and what is best to start with. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe and get into the giveaway, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.